Hello everyone, my name is Rizai and today I'm going to show you how to make an email template responsive. To be precise, at first I will start with a simple mail template and make it responsive. So this is a simple one column email template, and I'm going to show you how to write the media query to make it responsive according to your screen device's size. So let's go ahead and start doing that. It's pretty simple. I am guessing that you have working experience of email coding with HTML. So if not, if you have working experience, or if you can write HTML, basically table-based HTML, you are fine to go. So let's go ahead and make this simple email template responsive. But first let me show you that how it is right now. If we shrink the screen, see, it is not responding with the screen size. So we're gonna make sure that this email template is going to respond with your screen size. So the whole email template is basically a big table, and then under another big table which is 100% white, which is the whole space, and this is the 100% table. And in here, this particular page, I mean the email one, is 600 pixel wide. This is another table under the 100% table. So we are gonna make this table responsive. So this table has a class which is container, and this is 600 pixels wide. So we're gonna write the media query here. So let's write at media only screen, and now we're gonna set the max width, which is the highest width of the screen size, the max width. When it is this says we put 640 pixel, so when it is 640 pixel, the following rules will be applied. So table, so we are gonna target this table which is class container and 600 pixels of width. So we're gonna write table dot, the element is table, and with dot we are targeting the table name, which is the class value, which is container. See container here, container, and we're gonna write width. We are gonna edit the width. Right now it is 600 pixel. We are gonna make it, say, 480 for mobile devices, for 600 pixels wide devices. And this, right now what I am going to write is very important. You need to put an exclamatory sign and write important, and then put semicolon here. This is one way of showing the rendering machine that this particular rule is very important, and you need to render it. This is a simpler way to say what it is, excuse me. So you need to put this part for every rule you write. Without it, this may not work. So right now we have written that if screen size is 640 pixel, which is max width, and then the table with the name of container, its width is gonna be 480 pixels, and it is important. So let's see how it behaves. We're gonna refresh it a bit. See, previously it wasn't responding. Right now it is. When it is 640, it is being shrinked, and it is becoming 480 pixel. Okay, so let's write another rule for the mobile devices. We don't for this is for bigger screen size, for like tablets. We don't want this gray background in our mobile. We want the whole email in mobile. So let's show it how it's done. And max width is 510 pixel. So we're gonna again write table.container, and we're gonna what is just 100% important. So right now you can guess that when the max width is 510 pixels, the table.quiz name is container. It will be a table with width of 100%. So let's see how it behaves. So let's shrink it a bit. Let's make it 510. Okay, so this is the 510 pixels width. So this is responding, you see. Yeah, so this is pretty much simple. So this is the first step. I mean, for one column emails, this should be fine to go. But if the email is a bit complex, say look at this part, this and the underneath part, they are not centered, right? Because they are constituted with two columns, and they are not responding. So we need to make this, you know, responsive again. So this is a bit advanced topic. So right now I want you all to practice this small bit of code with all the elements. You know, right now we have only practiced with this table element. You can, you know, say play around with this td, you can play around with image, and all you need to do is to write td. At first need to write add media only screen and say max width. This is, say, we're gonna, if the screen size is say 640 pixel, we want this logo, I mean this logo, to disappear. Okay, so this logo is under this table container and under this row. So we are gonna target this td and make sure that this image disappears when it is 640. So let's give it a name. Class is equals to dis underscore logo. So let's target this. So the right now before we wrote table.container, or the, so the rule is basically write the element, which is here is td dot the class name, which I gave dis underscore logo, and we want this whole td to disappear. So just write display none. That will make sure that the whole td disappears. You see? So here you get the idea. Again, you may want to, you know, use say you have a paragraph here, something is written there. So let's see, so you want to keep this line but remove this logo. So right now with that rule, this whole td is going off, but we need to make sure that the text is there and only image is gone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna target even more. So we wrote that TD this logo. We don't want to display on this whole TD, rather we want to display on only the image under this TD. So if we can even more target this, say if we put the image, that means find a TD which has a class value of this underscore logo, and under that there is an image, and display it none. Let's save it and see. So we're going to shrink. See, the logo disappeared and only the text is here. Let's play around with it. Let's practice some more. Play around with all the mark all the element here, TD, image, paragraph, or anything you like. Just practice with it, and in the next video I'm gonna cover the complex part, this 2-column part, how to make it responsive, and hopefully within 2 or 3 more videos you will be able to create your email template in a responsive fashion. So that'll be it for today. I'm really sorry for my accent. I'm not a native speaker, and I am always trying to improve it. Pray for me. Thank you, and of course subscribe me for the next videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day.